And I didn't watch it, but I heard that the D'Amelio sisters brought out the belt.
Oh, I heard they were there too, but I didn't know. I just heard
Which
that in
is
passing. I didn't know what
hysterical.
they would do. Those TikTok people,
TikTokers.
right? They're like the top. They're
Well,
like the top
girl, yeah,
TikTokers.
the one Charlie, the younger sister, is TikTok. Like she owns that field, and then her sister is like on board with her. Like they're kind of doing their thing, but her whole family is too. Like her dad, and I know this because I've like got stuck in rabbit holes of like her dad is a fucking weirdo, in my opinion. Like
Elaborate.
her dad like makes a ton of TikToks, like TikTok trends and shit like that, and it just feels like the whole family just jumped on board with like TikTok fame, like through our fucking 16-year-old daughter.
Well,
like let's just
when
ride
she's
the train.
pulling in tens of millions of dollars, maybe even hundreds of
I
millions
know,
of dollars.
but like I feel like a good parent doesn't do that.
Sure, but we're not
Like, you
talking
can
about a good parent.
yeah.
We're just talking about
No, but that's why
people blinded by money. In fact,
that's why I'm saying I don't like the dad. I feel like we've actually had this conversation on the podcast before, either that or I've argued with somebody else about this before.
I don't think you talked about it with me before.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like as a parent, if that's, the avenue that your child goes down, you can support them to do that, but like don't monetize yourself based off it, I feel like.
That's ooh. So I wonder what comes first though in that situation, right? Like look at even Britney Spears and stuff. Like there's always that thing of parents trying to make money off of their
But I
kids in
feel
that
but that's
situation.
why I'm saying
Hold on,
bad
hold on.
parents, okay.
Bad parent, but now it's a little different because in like you keeping with the Britney Spears example, it's like the way for me as a parent to make money off of my kid, her, is to like get her to sign all this stuff and just work her to death.
I think she has
But
it's like
now,
American Eagle or Hollister maybe. She's one of those. Like, I think it's Hollister.
Britney Spears or this.
Charlie
Okay.
D'Amelio.
But so now you can leverage with social media, you can leverage your kid's career into a career of your own, which is crazy.
But that's what but like I think about it like think of like a professional athlete. I mean you see cases of it, but when you see like big time professional, like the best professional athletes who are like the best not only on the court or like in sport but off sport, you know what I mean? A lot of times their parents are like very humble and they'll be with them and they'll embrace that fame, but they're not necessarily looking to make millions of dollars off their, you know what I mean? So I feel like, and it's the same with like child actors, you know how they always end up fucked up. Like when you have these young kids and they're able to make all this money, fine, let them do that. How as a parent could you say, no, don't do that? Like they're making millions and millions of dollars. But that doesn't mean that you need to then like use that to try to make millions and millions of dollars too.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I think. Like that's like
course.
pushing your kids into something that they don't want to do. Because like, well, and the other thing about, I don't know. It's so weird that I know all this, but I'm pretty sure like Charlie's like dream was to be like a professional dancer, like a Rockette or some shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? Or like
Whatever the top of the
whatever
dance world
dance
is.
Like that group
new
of girls
dance
that
moms.
in The Dark Knight that Bruce Wayne takes on the boat and takes the whole like Russian ballet.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like she wanted to be like that, I think. TikTok is very different than that. Very different.
TikTok is not the Russian ballet.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.